Hello, everyone, and welcome to Portal64, your gateway to the RWBY soundtrack. I'm your host, David, and it is 13 minutes past midnight on July 31st, but I've had this album downloaded for 40 minutes. Honestly, waiting all day, or I guess now night, for the Volume 7 soundtrack to come out, I really felt like this JoJo moment. Anyway, that's the only JoJo reference I'll make, unless there's one hidden in a song. We'll find out. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Sirs and Madams. They are a group of RWBY tubers and reactors, and they were very gracious to forward me the files from Jeff Williams on the lyrics. And one funny thing was like the zip file contained it for like the final lyrics, and then there was one that was labeled Mac OS 10, which I we're listening to this on a Mac. And just out of curiosity, since I was on my PC looking at the zip file, I I opened the Mac OS and clicked on the lyric files, and they look like a link to to Google Drive or Google Docs, one of the two. But I just thought that was funny. Like, oh, haha, Jeff didn't like export the file in a way that a Mac could read it, so he made a Google Doc. Like, anyway, I love Jeff. He was very fun to talk to at RTX 2018, I believe. I was walking around with Sunny, and she just apparently knows Jeff and Casey as if they're buddies, and he knew her by name, which was amazing. Uh, and he also kind of jokingly insulted my old high school favorite band. It's a band I don't even listen to anymore, but he was like, "Oh, what music do you listen to?" I'm like, the only other concert I've been to is like Three Doors Down." He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, they're not music." And I'm like, "Ha, I agree now." Anyway, we're gonna start this. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics for. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna open QuickTime on my MacBook and just do a screen recording, just so we have like a documentation of what the timestamp is. Screen recording. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba. All right. So just so me on the recording knows. Okay, yeah, it's recording on my Mac. Okay, cool. I'm gonna open the text document for Trust Love. Obviously the lyrics aren't really spoilers here because we've listened to it 1,000 times while watching Volume 7. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm hitting play. That's the sound sync. I was so off on that. I keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. Holding up this romantic life. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of charm. Oh, but that's too free. You don't have to dream. Your life's a masterpiece. If you just believe, then all you see is all you need. Right now your hopes are shattered, just pointless ever after. But in time you'll find through love your power just shines. You don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark won't yield to dawn. Trust love and open up your eyes. Trust love. The truth is there, but sometimes in disguise. Enjoy the light. Trust in love and open up our eyes. Also, if it sounds like I'm trying to be quiet while singing, it's because my mom's sleeping. It's past midnight. Please don't. You see, all you have to be Is he in reality? Live your same. Okay, this is not in the intro, so I'm gonna stop singing along. What's true? Love's a lie. Oh man, my coworkers are gonna hate me tomorrow because I'm gonna be like trying to get this song down. Gonna just airplay onto the TV, just like ha 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 ha. I'm in charge, guys. Ha ha. Team lead chooses the music. Everyone else shut the trap. Jeff just killing on the guitar as always. Oh man. The beginning of that verse was so fast and then it went so... Holy cow. Casey, that's talent. The day you waited for won't come, and dark won't yield to dawn. Love and open up your eyes. Trust love. The truth is there, sometimes in disguise. Still can't keep up with that line, holy crap. And open up your eyes. David can do the really fast part of Boop. Also, David can't sing The Truth Is There, but sometimes in... No, I can't sing. There's none... Whoa, hold on, Touch the Sky. Hold on. I did not open your lyric file yet. All right, touch the sky. Okay, I saw some people on Twitter say... I saw one person on Twitter say that Touch the Sky was a Team Junior song. Well, I'm seeing everyone else say it's a Blake and Yang song, so we'll see. We'll see as the song goes. I haven't heard a lick of this song yet, so yeah, let's just hit play in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is nice. This is relaxing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because I'm reading the lyrics. I think this is a Blake and Yang song. It's like revved up turbo mode vitality. That is definitely like a motorbike reference, I feel like. Sorry, Mike. Oh man. This could totally be like the Blake version of Armed and Ready, kind of. Or like, this still applies to Yang as well, but just like moving on through all the stuff with Adam. Oh man. This has such a happy energy to it. Which honestly, Volume 7 was such happy energy for us at first. We're gonna hit a few songs probably later on where it's like, ha 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 ha, fun times are over. So off tune, I'm sorry. So I'm loving the artwork. Like, I mean, obviously my phone's been practically the same thing. Like, it's been... yeah, this has been my phone artwork since like the first weekend of Volume 7 because of the RT app. Ooh. those violins, violas, I churros. I don't I don't know my string instruments, but I really love the touch of them right there. Recognize. So much more in me. Wow, I just love it when they change the tune. Me, I'm like, all right, I got the beat. I could sing along. Just kidding. They're gonna hold their notes. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. I totally didn't struggle to keep a beat in ballroom, and now I'm just like, ah. Okay. RT just messaged me like, your shirt is showing up. It's like, I thought I woke up my mom. Oh, this I think this is definitely more leaning towards Blake than Yang. Because, like, Blake was always kind of like, I don't want to say uptight, but like very, she wore emotional armor a lot, so she was a little bit more closed off and reserved compared to everyone else. Like, they had to really push to get her to like show something, you know, like Alright, I feel like some of these instruments were used quite a bit in the Volume 5 songs related to Blake, and maybe, I don't know, I'm just seeing like if there's any sort of connection to one character more than the other. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty at the end. Okay. And pause, because the next song's about to start. Gosh, I just love how that song like is just such a happy, free energy, and then just ends with like a nice bliss and serenity. I hope we get to see more of that for Blake, but with how Volume 8's looking, who knows? We might never get that. Oh, next is Hero. This is the Ironwood song, the one that we had like the best song intro in the whole series, pretty much. Like, oh, Ironwood's gonna point a gun at the camera. Boom, song starts. Okay, then. That, ooh. All right, and we're, oh man. Holy crap, just seeing like War on the list featuring Casey, Adrian, Aaron, and Don. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. Santee C. Santee C wasn't, I don't want to like say something incorrect and just like accidentally make something feel bad. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere they had that the new singer singing. Anyway, yeah, let's hit play on Hero, because a lot of people have been raving about it. I mean, we raved about it when the song played during the show, so. Dang, he's got some lungs. I'm just imagining Ironwood on a stage. Like, cheap uniform, as if he's in a high school play. Belting all this out on the stage. Like Shakespearean clothing, maybe. But like, budgeted. Yeah, this is the part that we had the intro for. I forgot. I got the lyrics right in front of me. Not used to having two screens in front of me. Yeah, I feel like it skipped right into this verse, maybe? Yeah, that's definitely referencing, like, the Machiavellian part of Ironwood being like, the ends will justify my means. I don't care what people think. Except for if your mantle. They forgot to add that. Just kidding. Gosh. Okay, I know Jeff came in, but for a second I keep thinking I heard Casey. Oh boy. Oh boy. Family's messaging me. Oh boy. Oh, dang. Okay. Family is no longer messaging. They are calling. Hello? Hi. Is there kind of like with Roku, can you like do an app through your phone to like control it? Because that's how I control our new TV, is I just use my phone. Okay. Bye. All right. Quick, David has more than one electronic device. He must know how everything works. Okay. I guess I was their hero. Sorry, that was a terrible pun. Also, I noticed while reading like the second to last, like right before the last chorus, it, it's kind of like Ironwood mentioning husband. It says like the that your children can win the can award. Well, you can't believe in honesty that your children can win a war. I'm like, okay, that's definitely a nod to Osmond being like, hey, Osmond, shut up. Except for that, I mean, he didn't say it, but that's he. I mean, technically, he did say it. He just said, "To you, it's General Kapowie." That's Ironwood for shut up, Osmond, and terrible jokes. Okay, let's do brand new day. This sounds all right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm looking at the song list, and none of them look like possibly the song that played during the Renoir moment. Plus, this is it. This reminds me of like 80s music. I'm offbeat. I don't think my microphone's picking it up though. Moving forward. Oh my gosh. Is this a Blake song? New haircut? Feel like this is like the RWBY version of Mr. Blue Skies. Like I sense a new alarm clock sound for when I wake up in the morning. It used to be wake up, get out there, but this might be it. This might be it. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Hey Jeff. I don't think you typed that part up. Jeff, it's that. Oh no, that's the. Okay, it's just the chorus. He just didn't copy and paste it. Okay, all right, we're fine. I just got lost because I was like, all right, bop 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 bop. Oh wait, where is this? Oh, Casey just jumping right in. I feel like the Volume 7 soundtrack so far is Blake went to therapy. She kills her ex and goes to therapy, and honestly, who could blame her? Everything is looking right, okay. Taking everything in stride. The sun is shining in the sky. Birds are smiling, so am I. Lost in every way. And this change is here to stay. Soon like a brand new day. Dang. Yo. Oh. Okay. Just remember to pause right before the end of there. Okay. Next. Honestly, like, I'm loving the Blake songs. I'm loving the change in mood for Blake songs. I'm glad they're like no longer like, brethren, join me, or all right, guys from Shadows, we're gonna go running. Gonna go run and take back our rights. Let's see. Let's get real. There it is. It's weird because like the files are not in the same order as the album. So I have to look for them a bit. And as most of you know, I can't read. Nor can I talk. Like, I word flub all the time. But how am I singing this? Truth is, I'm not. All of this is dubbed over by a voice actor that I paid. I don't have money, though. but don't tell him he hasn't noticed. I don't know why I'm trying to do terrible jokes, but here we go. This reminds me of Shine. Wait, is this the Renora song? Is this the Renora song? Is this the Renora song? Yeah, this is definitely Nora singing about Ren. Never make me run from you, so don't backstop the acts. Drop the facts, let me see into your point of view. I could get with the rhythm of this pretty easy. Tell me what's the deal, I gotta know what you're thinking. Let your heart reveal, show me how you feel, tell me it's love. I think at the time, the song was titled Tell Me It's Love. Yeah, I remember hearing the Tell Me It's Love while they're arguing at the club. Well, not the club, they're arguing at a rally, but... This time we figure this out. No, I'm so done with your secrets. Won't be more. Can't read. Nora telling Ren they need to go to couples therapy. We just had Blake celebrating therapy. Now we have Nora being like, yo, we need couples therapy. Ren, let's go. You're penting up a lot of emotion and you need to open up more. I am your girl. Please speak. If it was intentional to have this somewhat like the instrumentals to be kind of like how Shine was, bless. I love it. I can just imagine this is all just Nora just like doing the cartoon jump outs from doorways in the hallway if they were at Beacon. Kind of like in Scooby-Doo. What's up, deal? I gotta know what you're thinking. Let your heart reveal, show me how you feel, tell me it's love. Whisper you agree, set my loving free. I need to hear you say that it's you and me. Let this romance be, tell me it's love. Ooh. Love that surround sound right there. Oh my gosh, they're really playing with that surround sound. Oof. That's gonna be amazing in the car drive to work. Okay, that was definitely the Renora song. Bless. More songs with Nora, please. Boop and this were a joy. And I love how, like, they both sort of have, like, Nora's chaotic energy in it. Like, this is definitely more tamed. Like, Nora is more in her zone because she's like, I already know I got Ren at this point. But her energy's just all over the place still, and I love it. Okay, War. All right, this is going to be the big one. This played in... It played in the finale, I think. Hey everyone, you probably noticed my clothes just changed, and the lighting maybe just a little bit. So in the middle of War, I just kind of started spacing out because I took my sleep medication before I started recording last night because I struggle with sleeping, and I was like, if I don't take this now, I'm probably never gonna sleep, which is usually the case. I did not expect to, like, just suddenly just not be able to talk anymore and just sit in bed for hours after that, being like, I'm fine cognitively. I just can't make that outside words. So we're gonna give War another shot. It was a good song. I felt bad. I was like, oh man, I stopped talking. Better stop now before it gets worse. So we're gonna throw this onto the last half of that other recording. And yeah. Oh, also, my MacBook was on like low battery. We were on like 5%. I plugged it into the switch dock charger, and that does not charge fast enough. My MacBook apparently uses more electricity than Switch does. I'm not surprised. And it was still dying. It was just dying at a slower rate. So anyway, here we go with Water. So we're gonna hit play again. Now we hear it. Okay, there was an echo. Hold on. Hi, it's not a Portal64 video unless there's some sort of tech issues despite everything working without a hitch last night. Alright, now we don't have the thing. And I should probably pull up that file Sirs and Madams gave me. Wait a minute. Wait, War is the... Okay, I forgot. War was the song that was like, maybe this is the Aesop's versus RWBY. Or Clover versus Crow versus Tyrion. It's true, you say you're the best in this play. You won't believe it till you see it. And I kick your ass and look you in the eye. A cheerful heart, I'll turn to you and wave good. Alright, yeah. Like I said, I listened to part of this song last night. There's recording of it. I was not cognitively awake. I was like, wait a minute. I thought we ended on the Ironwood song. But no, Ironwood song is Hero. Gosh. Just like me, take a coward's way out. A book of lies with no replies. The deeds of tribes, victories, no doubt. Oof. Yeah, this is about where I hit pause and was like, my laptop's dying, I'm dying, get me out. Is this... oh man, like I feel like this is more personal than like the RWBY versus Aesop's, so maybe Crow versus Clover, or maybe somehow like the divide between Winter and Weiss. I feel like it's more Crow and Clover maybe. Okay, wait. Is this... Okay, I felt like the Farewell, My Friend, I really must give you credit. You achieved a goal. Perhaps it's the first time in your life you felt control. That sounds like a Clover thing. Nothing's need. It's true what you say. You're the best in this play. You won't believe it until you see it. And I kick your ass and look you in the eye. Smile and a cheerful heart, I turn to you and wave good. Bye. Okay, I can't sing. I didn't do vocal warm-ups. I'm not a professional singer. I also just don't know this song. Gosh, leave it to Casey and Adrian and Aaron and Don to just knock that out of the park. Gosh, some of those notes were amazing. All right. Celebration. Come on. Okay, we're gonna play Celebrate next. And this has Casey, Santee C, and Lamar. I love Lamar. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Sirs and madams warned me that one of the lines Jeff accidentally typed incorrectly. I don't know where. We'll just hit play, and I'll probably be able to see it since. Is this Persona 5 all of a sudden? Maybe Persona 4? The seats will last all night. The rhythm's really nice and easy to follow for this one. Also, I think I heard this was the song that was cut from the show because they cut Blake, Yang, and Funky at the club. I'm feeling a little robbed. I could see this playing in the club. Oh man. It's totally like oh my gosh, it's like, hey, Blake, I'm gonna take you home. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Oh man, I have some like in-show thoughts for this song, but I don't want to say them in the middle of the song. I just wonder if at some point during this song there was going to be like a record scratch because of all the Grimm breaking out and like the news of Tyrion killing people at the rally, although Penny was taking the blame for that. I could just imagine record scratch like okay, where am I? Okay, I found where I'm at on the lyrics. We could play this on like New Year's Eve. Definitely a New Year's Eve song. This feels like part of the Persona 3 soundtrack I listened to. From Las Vegas? What? Yeah, I don't know where that line is, like the one that I was sent the correction on. I believe it was for this one. Hold on, I'm checking email. Better to wait instead of bear to wait. Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. We just barely passed it. This is a good party song. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, with this song, all I could think is like, how. All right, fine. I don't have permission to edit it. Don't save that file. Fine. I was just thinking like, were we gonna see them in the club and then they do a record scratch in the middle of that song because of everything breaks loose while they're at the club? All right, we got Until the End. I've seen some people argue online on like what the interpretation of this is. I can't remember. I just remember there were two different interpretations, and I'm like, hey guys, not fight. Like it's fine. We can interpret it whatever way you want, really. Like there's some songs that I thought like, oh, maybe this is about Crow, maybe it's about Blake, or maybe this is about Crow fighting Clover, or maybe it's RWBY fighting Funky. Like there's not really any real wrong answers if you think it. I feel like it applies. I feel like okay, I've seen some. I think it's Summer. People have said they think this might be about. Ooh. So, like, I could see how some people could interpret this as like maybe like Red Like Roses Part 3. It's like a very solemn version of like Summer singing to RWBY, kind of being like, I'll be there for you in spirit. But I'm also thinking like this could be some sort of weird foil song to Indomitable, which I have to say is one of my favorite Volume 6 songs. Because this is kind of like the breaking down of a soul when that song's like, hey, the spirit of the soul can't be broken. Like, even though my body is weak and breakable, it could break. But this is kind of like the opposite of that.
Desperate to make amends, but through a simple soul we lie complacent.
Ooh, yeah, I think this is kind of like a foil to Dominant.
But grief makes the heart burst at the seams.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like this could be more about RWBY. Just kidding. And now I'm going back to Summer. What the heck? Oh, this next line.
And should we fall to darkness, this power I will harness.
So it kind of brings it around.
I'll be here until the
I have some thoughts on this one. Okay, I could see how like I could see how people could both interpret this as either RWBY or Summer. And it's possible it could be both. I feel like maybe it's how Summer was really uh kind of versus how like RWBY is. Like if Indomitable is definitely RWBY's song. So if this is kind of like a comparison of how her mother was like compared to her, and kind of like a motherly guardian watching over her kind of song, or even like RWBY's perception of Summer and how maybe it kind of started changing because of the Salem being like, your mother said that to me too. And is kind of being like more of a mix between that great shining hero RWBY always saw Summer as, mixed with like that dark reality that Summer may have finally met, and coming somewhere in the middle. Because it does kind of come around being like, hey, even though like we may fail and like things really suck, we're gonna stare fear in the face kind of thing, which I could very much see like Summer being the one to do, especially if she like went solo into her final mission and has been MIA ever since and likely dead. Wow. That is definitely not a song to fall asleep to. That would be like a song that you fall asleep to if you're very sad and depressed. And we got Fear coming up next. Uh, Here we go. I think part of this might have played during the credits. Not this part of the song, but
there's always a chance that we might remain in ignorant bliss.
was this what played? Is this what played during the Oscar part? I think. Yeah. I forgot. Like Ozpin talked about fear during like the whole monologue thing, so this is the song that played during that. I gotta say, the more rockier songs are some of my favorite in RWBY. Okay, so I guess it's kind of like saying like, what will you change into from fear? I guess like your true colors when fear is present, I guess. It's kind of like seeing the duality of what people could be in like fearful moments, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I'm reading further into the lyrics and like the next line I mean, the line that comes after the next line, we live in fear that we might fail, fear that we'll succeed. And it's like, I feel that. I self-sabotage all the time. Oh boy.
But our greatest fear will be realized if we fall and lose ourselves to fear. We've become what we feared all our lives.
Back to rock. Yep, for the chorus. I gotta say, I really like this song. Especially with its soft moments versus the hard part, like the chorus. I think this is one of those songs that I definitely would like to see performed at the next Jeff Williams concert. For sure. There's some tough competition. Okay. So the next one's that's it for the original songs. Yeah, that's it for the original songs. We just got the I May Fall acoustic, which it's gonna be good. And the Nevermore remix. Hot dang, I almost want to skip right into that, but we won't. Hearts will be broken. At the light. For us and tears. It's been a long time since I actually like sang along to this song, and also the acoustic. It collapses.
Creatures of darkness will triumph, the sun won't rise. When we've lost all hope and succumbed to fear, as the skies rain blood and the end draws near.
It's so soft. By your hand, fall.
Not this place, not today.
I may fall. It all's long enough to take me down. May fall. I may fall.
There's a place where we'll stand outnumbered, where the walls and the soulless will rise. In the time of our final moments, every dream dies.
There's a place where our shields they shatter.
And the fears of what's left in our hearts. Strength and our courage will rise when we fall apart. When we lose our faith.
I am loving the violins. I'm hearing violins mostly in the left part too. I may fall. To think this song's been around since Volume 1. And it took till Volume 3 to put it in the actual show. But it was, oh man, it was one of the highlights of the Fall of Beacon for sure, seeing Velvet just come out. And it's the song that plays for her, like, oof. This is such a good song.
There's a moment that changes a life when we do something that no one else can. And the path that we've taken will lead us to one final stand. moment we make a decision not to cower and crash on the ground. The moment we face our worst demons, our courage found. When we stand with
Oh, Casey.
and we won't retreat as we stare down death, and the taste is sweet.
Hey, the violin and piano is amazing.
It won't be by your hand, they may fall.
Oh man.
Enough to take me down. I may fall. I may fall.
Oh boy. Yeah, I can't hit those notes anymore. I used to do musicals. I swear I did. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna roll right into Nevermore.
Even the score.
I'm fairly new to Nevermore. I started listening to it like 2 days ago, so I'm not gonna sing along to it, but it's one of my favorites from Volume 6.
Sensation.
Also, if RTX decides to have another rave, I think it should be mandatory to play the remixes like this. This is so good.
But I'll even the score. Nevermore.
Oh man, that was a good bop. Oh wait, I got to repeat on dope. Okay, Trust Love almost started again. Man, I gotta say, I love this soundtrack. It is amazing, and Jeff, Casey, Alex, Lamar, everyone that just like contributed to this album. Thank you so much. This is definitely one of the best ones we got. I don't know. I can't rank it off of first impressions. Give me like a week if you want to see me rank the soundtracks. Although it's like choosing my favorite child. I do not want to do that. I definitely have a favorite, but I don't want to say who it is to make the others feel bad. Oh man, I love it. Also, I got a request for the Volume 8 soundtrack. We need a Magical Girl remix of Trust Love because you guys did that for the first two intros back in the Volume 2 soundtrack. Like, hold on, I'm going to the Volume 2 soundtrack. Artists Jeff Williams. Past him. Whoops. Jeff, where are you? Jeff. There he is. Okay. So, back in Volume 2, there was the time to say goodbye. Um, get info, please. Uh, is the James Ladino Beach Bay remix. Wait, Beach Bay remix? Is that what it was called? I thought it was the Magical Girl remix. Okay. This Will Be the Day was the Magical Girl remix. Either way, I would love to see a remix in that style for Trust Love because Trust Love is perfect for that. I said it was the most anime song to anime out of RWBY, that is. Especially with the intro. Like, I would love to have that version of Trust Love and just to put it back to the original visuals for Trust Love in Volume 7. That'll be amazing. I would love to do that. I mean, I can't do that. I'm not musically talented. You guys just watched, like, who knows, maybe an hour, maybe shorter of me just attempting to sing along with this in the middle of the night and the middle of the morning. Ooh, wow. Okay. I love this song. Guys, let me know, what was your favorite song? How does this soundtrack like rank to you guys? I'll ask you guys that and see how you rank. Maybe maybe one day I'll say mine, but oh man. What was your favorite songs? And also, like, for the songs that people kind of are arguing over the interpretations, please don't argue in the comments about it, but I would love to hear what your interpretations of any of these songs are. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Share this around with your other RWBY friends. And you could join my Discord, follow my Instagram or my Twitter. And hit the bell if you subscribe, please. I've noticed that over 200 of you have out of my subscribers. And honestly, that made me cry because I didn't know I could see how many people turned on the bell till just recently. And to see that like 200 people have done that to get alerted on all my videos, not just some, just thank you so much. It was very heartwarming. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And as always, I'll boop you next time.